Hello everyone. So the chapter I chose to talk about is chapter 23, titled Meet the Snake. This one, as I was reading, sort of caught my attention. I think Pinchbeck sort of uses this to challenge our thinking on, sort of the theories that are out there and that there are other avenues to explore. After all, they are theories. I found it interesting that he starts out with, an anthropologist, Narby, and with his, after he uses ayahuasca to sort of try to find some answers, it ends up changing his train of thought and, provides some insight, into what he believes he knows up to this point. He then goes on to sort of question the theory of natural selection. And in that, I found this passage sort of interesting, but he says, the probability that human intelligence developed all the way from the chemical ooze of the primeval ocean solely through random sequences of random mechanical processes has been aptly compared to the probability of a tornado blowing through a gigantic junkyard and assembling by accident a 70-47 jumbo jet. I thought that, that's interesting because it's true. I mean, it's hard to think about, that we're part of this random natural selection that, we came from nothing, and he sort of challenges that and says, it doesn't make a lot of sense because, look at how complex we are, both inside and out. He then goes on, the same guy, Narby, ends up taking 3 molecular biologists into the forest, to also have their share of ayahuasca to sort of challenge what they know, maybe ask some questions, and 2 of the 3 actually come up with answers, to questions they had been working on, I guess you could say as part of connecting to the earth through ayahuasca. Whether or not these ideas or insight come from the plant or does the ayahuasca trip just actually sort of help their brain open and come up with these answers, I guess that's up to us to decide. But I just felt, he makes a strong argument in this chapter and found it interesting. So anyway, that's the chapter I wanted to talk about. Thank you.